안녕하세요. 삭달라입니다. 오늘은 메이저를 앞두고 더 프레스 챔피언십을 출전한 계획이고요. 간단한 몸풀기 아니면은 사실 더 프레스 챔피언십이 제가 이 대회를 어렸을 때부터 알던 봤던 대회거든요. 당시에도 이게 메이저냐 아니냐 말이 많았어. 거의 준 메이저 아니면 제5의 메이저 이렇게 불리던 대회였거든요. 저는 이거를 메이저로 하고 당시에는 생각을 했어요. 왜냐면은 황금도 사실 그때 1990년도, 95년도 이때 당시에 한참 볼 때 황금이 일단 훨씬 많았고 메이저보다 많았고, 그리고 또 약간 행사 좀 크게 했었고, 행사라는 게 지금도 그런 행사 하더라고. 정부 고위 대통령 비롯한 관계자라든지 유명 인사라든지 뿐만 아니라 군인들을 조금 우대하는 그런 행사, 그런 대회예요. 이 대회가 이번에도 내가 홈페이지 가서 잠깐 보니까 밀리터리라는 섹션이 따로 있어요. 카테고리가 따로 있어가지고 군인들은 그냥 공짜로 와서 막 보고, 군인 가족들이 골프 보여주는 게 대수야 막 그럴 수도 있고. 예. 그거 표 구하기 진짜 어렵습니다. BTS 콘서트 표 구하는 것만큼 어려워. 그런 대회고요. 그런 지난 대회 때 제가 몇 등 했더라. 나가서 한번 볼게요. 지냈어요. 지난 구준이가 조금 멘탈이 흔들리면서 지난 대회 라이벌을 겨우 이기긴 이겼지만 26이었나? 봐요. 지금 풍덩풍덩 이러다가 연속 1등, 3연속 1등 하다가 공동 16이구나. 이때 한 3위, 4위 정도 하다가 시작이 미끄러졌거든요. 그래가지고 그게 이제 힘들어 하더라고. 술은 못하는 나이기 때문에 노날콜 맥주 마시면서 힘들어하는 모습을 제가 이제 위로를 해주면서 멘탈을 잡아줬죠. 그래가지고 어쨌든 지금 이게 무슨 훈련의 문제나 이런 건 아니야. 멘탈의 문제지. 골프는 멘탈 게임입니다. 그래서 좀 자신감을 불어넣어주고 같이 던전도 가가지고 기분 전환도 하고 그렇게 왔습니다. 좀 던전에서 오래 있었다. 어제 보니까 고준이랑 나랑 9시간 방송을 했더라고. 그 정도면 거의 전업 스트리머지. 힘들었습니다. 이 TPC 소그레스라는 곳이 플로리다 팜비치라고, 미국 우리나라로 치면 뭐라 그래야 되나? 어디가 어울릴까? 팜비치. 어울릴 만한 데가 없을 수도 있는데 우리나라 이제 경남 남해? 굉장한 휴양지예요. 휴양지. 부자들 많이 오는 휴양지. 남해, 왜 남해라고 예를 들었냐면은 남해 우리나라에서 제일 값비싼 고급 리조트, 럭셔리 리조트들이 많이 모여 있거든요. 그런 곳이요. 부자들이 휴양하러 가는 곳. 그런 곳에 있는, 실제 있는 코스입니다. 김시영 선수인가? 아무튼 2017년도에 한국인이 한번 우승한 적이 있어요. 깜짝 우승했었는데 고준이가 우승하면 두 번째 세계적인 대회입니다. 그러니까 아까 설명하다가 중간에 좀 끊겼는데, 제가 한창이라고 표현하기 좋고 골프를 아버지 때문에 맨날 막 SBS 금요골프라든지 그런 거 막 했었잖아. TV 중계될 때. 골프 이런 대회 같은 거를 비디오 샵에서 옛날에는 대여를 해줬어요. 이런 경기를 케이블이나 뭐 인터넷이 없으니까. 그러면 이제 뭐 나도 이제 호불호가 있을 거 아니야. 누굴 좋아하고 누굴 싫어하고. 당시에 내가 기억에는 아버지가 좋아하는 선수는 닉 팔도라든지 닉 프라이스를 좋아했어. 프라이스랑 팔도였어. 닉자 들어간 선수 좋아했어. 나는 프레드 커플스라고 미국 선수였는데 그 선수를 제일 좋아했거든요. 그 선수가 약간 메이저 우승하긴 했는데 그렇게 그 커리어에 비해서 메이저 우승률이 많은 선수는 아닌데 이 플레이스 챔피언스를 2번이나 우승했어. 내가 한창 골프를. 그래서 저는 이 대회를 그래서 참 좋아하고 기억을 하고 있어요. 그래서 하고 싶네요. 연습 스윙 한번 가죠. 오, 좋아요. 아이고, 안 좋아요. 제발 멈춰.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shot.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
지난번 대회 때 퍼팅 때문에 사실 다 말아먹었거든. 뭐 물에 빠진 것도 있지만 사실은 그 물에 빠지고 이런 조급함이 나온 게 결국엔 퍼팅 때문이었어요. 오늘은 퍼팅 하나하나를 조금 한 땀 한 땀.
The first of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver.
522야죠.
Second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
아이고, 조금 살살 쳤네.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's got some work to do.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
아니.
And here we are with the third shot.
라이벌이 잘해주네요. 근데 이게 나는 개인적으로 라이벌이 좀 잘해줘야지 좋더라고. 라이벌들이 못하면은 내가 좀 도준이가 긴장이 풀어지는 것 같아. 라이벌이 잘해줬습니다. 예림하기 심하기 때문에. 오.
Putting for birdie.
What?
That's pretty tidy. And down it
Back-to-back
goes.
birdies.
So that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after
일단
that.
샤플레가 2분, 저는 2언더로 선두를 달리.
Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Such a cool little par
이게
3.
조금 골프가 어디를 찾으려고 카페에다가도 글을 올리긴
and a
했거든요.
high section in the back, and anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of the
골프
screen,
치시는 분들이 많지
I'll tell you
않으시더라고요.
what,
골프
good
인구는
luck on it.
많은데
If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
나쁘지 않아요.
Yeah, good safe shot this one.
오호,
7 feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Yes.
하면서 버디 3 in a row.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
양선두. 지금 아무것도 뭐 난이도 만든 게 없습니다. 그런데 13이 16이죠. 16이 한 이후로 만든 게 없고.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have the small
그대로인데
second shot.
역시 멘탈 게임이라는 걸 여실히 보여주네요. 그렇다고 뭐 연습을 엄청 많이 하지도 않았거든요. 한 15분, 20분?
However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
여담으로 제가 어제 새벽 3시 반, 4시까지 방송했어요. 잠을 잔 게 4시가 넘었었거든요. 그리고 나서 오늘 9시에 일어났는데 지금 아침부터 청소하고 하고 수업 가야겠다고. 아유 천천히 너무 살살 흘러가라. 아 이게 또 백스핀이 먹네.
That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
근데 이런 거 같아. 아 이게 아니 왜 이거 아니 원래 이거 PD가 기다리다가 들어주거든요. 이빨 왜 안 들어줘?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
그 피곤함이
strong hole this one, isn't it?
엄청 지금 찌들어 있는데 그래서 그런지 힘이 빠져서 그런가? 아니면은 별로에서 무념무상이어서 좀 잘 쳐지는.
Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat. Runs from back left.
이게 계속 유지가 돼야지. 아직 뭐 전체 여정에 5분의 1 정도밖에 진행이 안 됐습니다.
Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won?
아이고 들어가나요?
Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round. You might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But
오빠랑 했던 약속 있지만 한 땀 한 땀 오리카와가 2등, 공동 1등.
I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
이런 것 때문에 괜히 흔들릴 수 있거든.
Well, this should find the short grass.
나이스.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
살짝 짧은데. 아이고.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's feeling good. Just birdied the last hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
샤플레가 좀 힘을 내고 있네요. 선의의 경쟁을 하는 게 좋아. 아니 진짜로 같이 실제 골프장에 가도 이게 같이 치는 사람이 조금 계속 실수하고 그러면은 일행들도 빠지고. 그래서 내가 골프장에 잘 안 가는 거야. 미안해서.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Well, what a lovely putt to make. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that
447야드
makes you
파9층은 엄청
believe
길죠?
there's more room left
엄청
than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right.
거기다
Find the
맞바람.
fairway, your second shot should be
그래서 드라이버가 좀
straightforward.
중요한.
In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how
살짝
simple this
왼쪽으로
one can be.
빠진 것 같은데 제발요. 오 마이
Sometimes
갓.
you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
아이고.
It's heading to the bunker for sure.
벙커 투 벙커.
No green in red, but a
벙커에서
chance to save their par.
더 짧게 쳐야
Okay, so that's
되는구나.
step 1, but now got to hold a
쳤다,
mid-range putt. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
This looks like it's got the speed.
오
and the
나이스.
line.
That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
오.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal.
적당히 쫓아.
That was
너무
mean.
긴장되게 쫓아오는데
Fair.
한타 차.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention as it should
나이스.
because it's a
잘
long
쳤다.
iron to a
근데
sliver of
이게
an opening. Even when they put the
아,
pin on the
다행이네요.
right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Oh, this will be good for the
Bang,
momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
들어갈까? 들어갈까? 아유.
That's
짧았어.
frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining. Now, nice to make a
나이스.
mid-range par putt.
나는 파3가 어렵더라.
This player is currently in first
최근에
place.
아이언 같은 게 잘 안 맞으니 하이브리드 아이언 잘 안 맞아가지고
The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC
쓰리가
Sawgrass
어려워.
Stadium course, Rich.
오히려
It's a clever three
파포가
shot.
좀 편해진
Par
느낌이야.
583 yards from the back. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter.
파5야
Just
뭐
find the
항상
fairway
쉬었
out to the left.
가장
Second shot out
뭐
to the
쉬었다는
right.
게
Sets up a
그중에
very
그나마
simple
칠만한 게
third shot
파5지 뭐.
to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left. Good luck getting it up and down.
나이스. 아이고
Well, you hit a
끝에
beauty, didn't you?
살짝
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead.
아 파5구나. 쓰리온 가야겠다. 진 부리지 말고. 아 이거 너무 느리게 쳤다. 너무 느리게 쳤어.
It looked a little wayward. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
아 너무 빠르게 쳤고.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
오 샤플레.
Thought you'd hold it.
아이, 야 근데 어떻게 저거를
To the course with the live action.
5타째까지 4타째까지 그린 위에 얹지를 못하냐 너.
The perfect leave, uphill, can be firm.
보셨나요? 나 당연히 안 내렸잖아. 이거 빨리 느꼈는데. 뭐야 이거? 미쳤다. 아니 이거 역대급 퍼팅인데. 뷰티풀. 와 이게 들어가? 아 뭔가 큰 부담감을 하나 떨궈낸 것 같은. 아 지금 퍼팅이 문제였는데 2타 차에 단독 선두로 올라오면서 돌리니까 풀어내진 느낌인데.
Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
굿샷.
Well played. Playing from around 110 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
바람도 좋고. 아유 짧다.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
아이고 짧아.
That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. And the players left
이거
with an
벗어나자.
opportunity to
위기에서
get up
벗어나자.
and down here from the sand.
어프로치. 오늘 한번 제대로 된 어프로치 한번.
All right, safely on a bunker, and now a chance to make a putt.
굿샷입니다.
Putting for a par here.
그 정도?
Putt is underway.
나이스.
There it is.
위기 탈출. 전반 4언더로 단독 선두입니다. 그래 잘했어.
Currently at
그 퍼팅은 계속 생각이 날 것 같은데 도준 입장에서는 좋은 기억을 갖고 가는 거는 또 좋은 일이야. 거기에 매몰되면 안 되지만.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it.
샷. 이글 찬스인데.
Second shot on this hole.
이글 찬스.
Tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
나이스.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays, and that will take him to 6 under. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
잘해. 아이고 아까워요.
Wow, what a save.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on
이
the
친구
gas
파이팅
at
넘치네.
all
누가 하면은
times. These guys
알바트로스
and
한 줄
girls
알겠어.
are good.
파이팅 넘치네.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
오케이. 2위와는 3타 차이. 샤플레와는 4타 차이.
The tee shot is all that
단독
matters on the
선두입니다.
short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the play goes
깔재벌집
for a
막내
while.
아들
They
진도.
can, but they better be aware
이번
that
홀
there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left.
동풍 3m
If
정도
you want to
불고
take this hole on with
남은 거리
driver
60야드.
and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as
조금 더
well.
오른쪽으로 볼게요. 뭐 어차피 가까이 붙이는 거기 때문에 저희가 한 번에 넣는 걸 노리는 게 아니라 안전하게. 타이밍이 너무 안 좋았죠.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
벙커 탈출하나요? 오오오
That's great.
굿샷. 아유 잘했다.
Should be good enough to guarantee the birdie.
이게 같이 치는 파트너가 이렇게 기뻐해줘야 치는 사람들 신 나거든.
Currently leading by 3.
이거 좀 짧게 쳐야 될 것 같아. 왜냐면은 길게 치면은 내리막이 심하거든. 짧게 치.
And a par putt awaits him.
너무 짧게 쳤고요. 애매한데. 이거는 하다가는 적인 느낌. 제발요. 아이고 짧다.
This one for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Currently in first position.
보기를 했지만 보기하고 2등은 한타 따라와서 네, 한타 차로 좁혀졌습니다.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green.
그 제가 뭐 이번 경기는 몸풀기라고 메이저 앞두고 이제 몸풀기라고 하긴 했지만 실은 아빠인 입장에서는 훨씬 더 중요한 의미 있는 대회거든요. 도준이가 좀 더 집중을 했으면 좋겠네요.
I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Straight out of the top drawer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Very smooth.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4-14.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 400.
펼쳤다. 이번엔 딱 치는 순간 느낌이 왔다. 이거 스윙 좋았다. 뷰티풀.
But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Here's Xander Schauffele.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
뭔데 보여주지? 얼마 쳤길래? 이거 아닌데?
Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Outright first here. Going with the 8-iron here. That's tight. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
하나요? 아유.
Oh, so close.
짝 오른쪽 너무 많이 왔구나.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
Now leading by 1 shot.
어쨌든 마침 또 샤플레랑 비라스랑 제 아들 도준이가 같은 조를 치고 있었네요. 우리 조가 뭐 내일도 같이 치겠는데 계속 이기세는 그래가지고 좀 쟤도 잘 되는 거였구나. 커스는 7오버가 컷이고요. 지금 예상 컷. 이거 페어웨이가 굉장히 좁았거든. 아이고 잘 쳤다. 완벽 타이밍은 잘 좋았는데 방향이 안 좋았죠.
Oh, well done. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
제발요, 제발요, 제발요.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. And that makes him tied for first.
오, 비라스. 재밌어지는데?
As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start.
이렇게 쫓아오는구만. 공동
Ideally,
선수고요.
players want to take their tee shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side could get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues.
비라스를 보여줘야 되는 거 아니냐 이제?
Find the fairway. Now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is
비라스를
not.
보여줘야 되는 거
You
아니야?
have to be brave and try and find this green with your
나 빼드.
second shot.
오
If not,
마이
it
갓.
could come
Oh.
up and bite you.
Found the
팀
green
오름이 안
side
좋았다.
rough.
이글
Still,
가는
not a bad spot.
나쁘진 않고.
How close was
샷.
that to going down? Putting for
어쨌든
birdie
버디.
here.
어떻게 됐을까?
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his
플레는
rival.
여기서
Can he
넌
do the catching up that's necessary?
퍼팅이 자신이 없어가지고 일부러 계속 어프로치 그러는 거야? 아 잘을 했는데
Absolutely brilliant.
글쎄
All
그게
over the
맞나
parking
싶다.
lot, but it chipped in for par,
비라스
saves the day.
파했고
Our current
너무
leaders
힘든 홀인데,
enjoying
이거?
a one-shot lead. All right, Rich, you've stood there, you've hit the shot. Take us through the par 3 17th.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round,
너무
it
힘든
doesn't
홀이야.
even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck.
제발.
Enjoy.
Fingers crossed for
Oh.
good kick to the left.
너무 놀랐잖아. 아 이거 너 왜? 야 이거 어떻게 치냐
He's
이거?
currently trailing his rival.
야,
Let's
실제
see what
선수들이 이거 어떻게
happens here.
칠까? 나 지금 방금 너무 살
Head back to
때렸는데.
the play, shall we? Well, this
저
would be a
나쁜
bonus.
놈들 저렇게
This is
만들어놓으면
a
어떻게
very
치라는
long
거야?
putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
많이도 안 바란다. 가까이 가자. 나이스.
Putt coming up here. Our work here is
자,
done. Let's head to the
3차
next
선두
hole.
비라스는
Currently 6
뿌렸고요.
under for the round.
샤플레는 알아서 좀 무너지고
Let's head
있네요.
to the finishing hole. This wonderful par 4 18th. Wonderful only if you're a spectator.
It's wonderful if you're not playing it for a lot of.
안 좋은데?
It's
안
just
좋은데?
one of the most difficult,
제발.
visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and
이거
hit
어떻게
it down
치냐?
the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough,
이거
and
어떻게 쳐?
from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of
있는
the
거야?
green. Somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right.
오,
Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here.
완전
That's
위기
for
벗어났다
sure.
이거. 와
4s
미쳤다
are
이거.
magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
이거는
Setting
보기가
up
될
this putt
가능성이 굉장히
25
높다.
feet from the cup.
보기가 될 가능성이.
Now,
아우.
just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. Making it cost.
마지막 홀에서 한타 좀 까먹으면서 마무리를 좋지 못했는데 그래도 첫날 선두권으로 같은 조에서 치던 비라스랑 이틀 연속 같이 치게
So
됐네요.
the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the
오,
morning. Thanks for your
다행이다.
time.
비라스도
Safe,
한타
Luke.
까먹었어.
Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to
어쨌든
tomorrow.
선두.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside
아
Rich
이게
Mann.
진짜
On behalf of all the
메이저지.
hardworking folks at HB
한타 차로
Studios,
줄줄이 그냥
goodbye for now.
10등까지. 빠르게 진행해 볼게요. 뭐야? 코어 그립이라 빨간색이 제일 좋은 건데 너무 좋은 걸 받긴 했다. 저는 빼야겠는데. 이거 왜 안 켜졌어? 바로 이어서 마지막 두 홀에서 조금 흔들렸거든요. 물에도 빠질 뻔했고 7번 홀에서 18번 홀은 조금 두 번째 아이언이 흔들렸고 그런 부분만 아들이랑 조금 침대에 나란히 누워가지고 좀 얘기를 해보고 빠르게 더 프레스 챔피언십 2라운드 최종 라운드 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 간단히 좀 페덱스컵 나온 김에 순위표를 말씀드리면은 거의 지금 스페인 요람이랑 거의 2배 차이로 1등 세계 랭킹 1등을 달리고 있고 콜린 모리카와 일본계 미국인이죠. 타이거 우즈가 4위. 지금 현재 제 라이벌로 측정된 잔더 샤플레가 발음이 정확한지 모르겠네요. 샤펠레가 5위. 일단 우승하면 제일 좋겠지만 여러 가지 좀 시도해 보면서 이번 경기는 시도해 보면서 메이저를 앞두고 전대 부진했던 16위를 부진했던 좀 자신감 회복하면서 실력도 향상시킬 수 있는 그런 느낌으로 마무리할게요.
And the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players Championship.
옛날 바람이 심하죠. 옛날에 비해서.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
잘 쳤다.
G'day everyone.
그래.
Here with Rich Beam and Rich this
어제 좀
as they begin
내려놓고 치라
What do
그랬거든.
you think of their chances?
Look, it's a small lead,
너무
let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all
많이
week
짧게
long,
했는데.
but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day.
바람에 맡기자.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an
바람에
absolute
맡겨.
beauty.
They've decided to club up.
그렇지.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 15 feet to the cup.
첫째 홀은
This is their look at birdie.
어디 일단 하나
Well, what a
쌓고
start.
갈게요.
This is
이렇게
impressive.
이런
That is
느낌으로
definitely a confidence builder.
파이팅 좋았고.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead.
멋있다.
With Brooke Henderson
미국 저택들
following
클럽하우스
in
같은 이런 저택들 너무 있어. 저런 데서
second.
딱 하루만 살아보고
Now,
싶다.
hole awaits.
도준이가 돈을 많이 벌면
Out to
될
the
텐데.
right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
파5 바람 좋고요.
That's a touch of the Freddie
나이스.
Couples rhythm
잘
right
쳤다.
there. Going
잘
for this green
쳤다.
in two, Rich. It's an exciting.
이거 투혼 가능하겠건.
The green
가능하겠는데?
is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green.
잘
There's
쳤어.
really no great miss around
잘
here,
쳤어.
but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
이건 이글이다.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's
이글.
dialed in. And down it goes.
Yes.
For an eagle.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
판타스틱 스타트라고
And man
그러죠.
on the ground, John.
너무
he's
좋은
down
출발인데
there. What's the news?
9월 만에
As
세타
we're checking
줄이고
in with Xander Schauffele as he gets
젠더
set for
샤플레
his next
맞네요.
shot here
샤플레.
on 10th.
젠더 샤플레 젠더구나. 오호 얘는
All
아까부터
over it.
이런 어프로치 왜 이렇게 잘하는 거야?
So after that effort, this
나중
is
좀
what the
찾아봐야겠다.
leaderboard
원래
looks
이런 거
like.
잘하는 선수인가?
Well, they should be high on confidence
리더보드 못
stepping onto
봤어.
the tee now after that eagle at the last.
Par 3, just 177
이디그는 몇
yards from the
차지?
back, but this green
네 타
is
차이.
always firm.
야.
Be wary of that.
이라스 브룩 핸더슨이 2등으로 올라왔구나. 공동 2등으로. 이렇게. 아, 지금부터 잘해야 돼. 지금부터. 우준아, 지금부터 잘해야 돼. 지금부터 잘해야 해요. 선생님.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
헤드.
Nice shot that. That should find
오,
surface.
왜 이러는데?
Good putters
왜 이러는데 오늘 아이언.
5 feet.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
굿샷.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
역시
And there's no movement on the leaderboard.
내려놓음의
after that hole.
중요함.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like
내려놓는다는 것이
bunker
얼마나
down the
중요한가.
right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
완벽. 아, 너무 잘 쳤고.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
야, 기가 막히게 떨어졌네요.
Under par.
이건 뭐
Currently in top spot.
우준이 하고 싶은 거 다 해. 아이고 좀 짧네요 근데.
Yeah, that one will play.
하비. 이건 어려운데.
What are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
백버리는 좀 어려울 것 같아. 어려울 것 같아. 조금 어렵죠?
Big putt for par coming up. Good stroke.
나이스.
Good putt that.
Gotta say, putting this well
버디
from this
나쁘지 않고요.
distance is a huge
파도 나쁘지
confidence
않고요.
booster.
그렇지.
And now he tripped on the course
파인데도
reporter.
얼굴에
by.
자신감이 딱
I guess
있잖아.
we're
아,
checking
판데 뭐, 판데
Xander
뭐.
Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
밴드샷.
Just missed.
버튼 실패고요.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
아디다스구나. 더욱더 질 수 없지. 나이키에 자존심을 걸고 무조건 너는 짓밟아준다. 10타 차이.
Here we are at the 5th hole.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
조금 타이밍이 안 좋았는데 그래도 떨어졌습니다.
This shot is about
아직까지는
140
운까지
yards
조금
out.
따라주는.
Went straight down.
이거 좀
This
이렇게
one looks
쳤는데?
like it's going left.
거구나.
That's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Just missed the hole. And he needs this to save par.
Starts off on a good line.
나이스 샷.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms
다시.
the par.
This guy
좀
is
위기를
putting
파로
the lights
파로
out of it
이제
this week.
좀 마무리하면서 후숙한 모습을 보여주네요.
He's
뭐야
currently
머리
sitting in first
타이틀
place.
리스트가 붙어 있는데 봤어요 지금? 모자 나이키 모자에 또
Let's
타이틀
see what
리스트까지
happens
붙여져
here on
있네.
the
이거
sixth.
무슨
Missed the
꼼꼼함이야.
tree. I thought that was a
쪽에도
really
붙이고.
cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it
여러분들 아주
underneath
그냥
the
내
tree
아들로 돈을 그냥
back
다
in the day to find the
뽕을
fairway.
뽑으려고 그냥
The bunker down the left-hand
곳곳에다가
side
다
has been
붙여놨구만.
expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand
세상에
side has
공짜
been
없습니다.
added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will
공짜가
certainly
없어.
make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
여기 또 짧게 또 짧게 쳤어.
A quality shot that. This putt to get to 10 under par.
아, 아깝다.
Steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
잘했다, 잘했다.
John, give us a small update.
이런 거는 연습 이제 좀 연습할 만하지. 타수가 많이
set
나니까
for his next shot here on the 14th.
이런
Let's
거는
take
좀
a look at the
연습하면서
current
가야 돼.
standings. Still in the lead now after that
아,
hole.
클럽하우스 멋진 거 봐. 이것도 실사랑 똑같겠지? 아, 뭐야? 이라서 또 쫓아와? 아, 쟤
These holes are tough too.
뒷심이 너무 무서운데.
Par 4.
Difficult par
긴장해라잉,
4,
조준아.
451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side.
나이스.
Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second.
야, 알아,
And
잘하네.
sprint to the next hole.
자기가 더 잘하겠지. 프로인데.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
프로니까 알아서 잘하겠죠. 헤드.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
이건 좀
This
집중해서
putt
쳐야 될
to
듯.
get to double digits under the card.
제발.
Looking good.
루킹. 아!
Right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
할거 나온다 그러죠?
And down it goes.
요 플레이 뚜껑 할 듯이 할거
Leading by
나왔네요.
3 strokes now.
젠더 샤플레는 4오버로 무너지는 중.
We have a par 3.
라이벌들이 왜 그런지 모르겠어. 부담감을
Par
느끼나 봐. 아무래도 부준이 플레이에서.
237 yards in length.
다 그러나,
A brute, to
라이벌들이.
say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
깜짝.
Opting for the 5-wood.
살짝 오른쪽인데. 다행이다, 다행이다.
Well, not a bad
문턱
approach,
맞고
that one,
튀어서.
up over the green. Couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
하나요? 짧네요.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 9 under for the event.
무서운데? 전반에 세타차, 세타를 늘린 건데 요거를 좀 잘 마무리해보자. 어제도 전반 마무리를 참 잘했거든요. 그나마 그래서 어제도 1등한 거야. 후반에 엄청 무서웠단 말이지. 이라스가. 앞레드.
Nicely done.
나이스
Time
2번.
to take their approach shot into the ninth.
그것도 욕심 부리지 말고 맞바람이니까. 아, 잘 쳤다. 그치.
Good shot there, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
아이고.
And
타이밍이
this one is
조금 안
a big
맞았는데.
four on the scorecard.
나이가 어렵지 않네요.
This is
가나요?
buckets.
가나요? 제발. 아,
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. Here we go.
비라스 줄였을 것 같은데.
In the
아,
lead,
오케이.
late in the
아,
championship.
비라스도 못 줄였고.
It's exciting.
Well, Luke, it's been
세타차.
fun
브룩
watching these
앤더슨이 또
players duke it out with
쫓아오네.
their rival, that's for sure. Their
친구들
winning
아주
rivalry thus far should be fun to see
뭉클한
where these two
친구들이구만.
end up at the end of the event.
Hang on,
Oh.
Henny. Is that a bit loose?
This one might end up in the pine straw.
It's a little wayward. bouncing through the branches. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
야, 이거는
Henny, what does that lie look like?
The perfect lie in the sand doesn't exist. Oh, yes, it does. It's sitting good.
이건 못 뚫을 것 같은데.
Oh, caught up in some
저,
branches.
나무 맞지.
You see that one ricochet off the tree?
아,
Getting ready to play their third.
바지를 못
breeze
뚫네요.
moving this golf ball left to right.
그러면은
Going with the pitching wedge here.
크게 흔들리는데.
Is that what they had in mind?
그래, 넣어야
Oh,
파. 넣어야
shorty
파.
Baker on that action there.
심호흡 한번 하고 유진아 심호흡 한번 하고 천천히 갑시다. 완벽.
11 feet left to the hole.
보기로
Try
막으면
and keep that scorecard a
적당히
little
막은 것
less
같아.
dirty.
이게 하는
This is for bogey.
그러니까 더 집중해 쳐야겠죠.
This is on a great line.
오 마이 갓.
Steady on.
마이 갓.
This putt is for double bogey.
어제 재팬인가? 어제 재판인 것 같은데.
And there may be some cracks starting to appear in this
한타
player's
차이.
foundation. They've just dropped
어제도
a
이랬거든요.
double bogey.
후반 초반에 조금 까먹으면서 공동선두까지 내줬다가 막 엎치락 뒤치락 하다가 그런
Par 5,
느낌이었거든.
558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in two. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing because this
뭐야?
green will call you out on
아니, 왜-
second shots if you're not careful.
뭐야?
Lining up now. This shot from the fairway bunker.
방금 완벽 아니었나요? 내가 잘못 봤어? 뭐지?
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from
멘탈
about
나가네.
145 yards.
이게 뭐야?
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
나이스.
Oh, well played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that
천천히.
nice par
급할수록
save.
천천히. 천천히 해라 도준아. 천천히. 빈스윙 한번 하자. 천천히. 천천히 뒤로 돌려. 빼고 힘 빼고. 너 어깨 힘 너무 들어갔다. 힘 빼고. 누나 뭐하니? 좀 이렇게 더 고려셔야지. 빼고. 그런 느낌.
Yeah, great rhythm on that swing.
나이스.
Sitting at 7 under, currently in the lead. That was wonderfully done. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
아, 이게
8 feet to the cup. Don't mind the look of this. That's a good putt to make, that one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
한타차. 이거 쫄리네. 보는 내가 더 쫄려. 하는 도준이가 더 떨리겠지만 원래 그런 거잖아요. 부모의 마음이라는 게.
You can get it close, you can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two putt from there.
대로
Going with the 6 iron here. That should set up another
여기는
chance.
올려놨고요.
Slim chance for
여긴
birdie,
한데
but in all reality, two putt for par would be
여긴
just
한데
fine.
마인드로. 자, 까비. 어차피 붙인다는 마인드였기 때문에.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Currently
자, 공동 선두까지 왔습니다. 이제 한타 더 계속 내려앉아가지고 세타 까먹고 공동 선두까지 왔습니다.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound.
하지만 제가 이 대회 첫날 파톨에서 뭐라 그랬죠? 골프는 무슨 게임이다? 멘탈 게임.
And it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
완벽.
That's a good-looking shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
오히려
Straight back up this hill can be firm here.
그 도준이의 멘탈을 확인할 수 있는 좋은 기회거든요. 잘 붙였어요. 잘 붙였어. 괜찮아.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament.
마지막까지 이런 그 손에 땀을 쥐게 하는 이런 스코어로 진행이 돼야지 대회도 흥행하고 선수들도 좋아하고 팬들도 압도적으로 이긴 건 뭐 마음 편하겠지만 살짝 그 이런 숨막히는 상황 속에서 이겨줘야지 팬들이 많이 생기는 거거든. 사라면 이런 압박감은 이겨줘야 합니다. 사라면 나쁘지 않아요. 잘 쳤어, 잘 쳤어.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look
이게
at
무슨
a
그레이트
birdie.
오퍼튜니티야. 아, 너희들 지금 몇 야드인지 알고 얘기하는 거야?
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going
이거 너희들 혹시 진 잘할? 진도준 잘할? 아, 얘가 또 이거 늘 줄 알고서는 그레이트 오퍼튜니티라고 한 거야? 아, 이 압박감. 이걸 이겨내는 얘가 제 아들. 넷째 아들 진도준. 다시 한타차 선두로 앞서 나가는 진도준이. 파5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green?
자, 함성 소리 엄청나죠? 별거 아닌데도 함성 소리 엄청 나죠? 들리시나요? 오우 씨.
Rich fortune favors the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but
별거 아닌
no more than here at
거였는데도
the 16th.
You better be
엄청 크게
confident
들리네요.
in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with
하이브리드
the second
줄까?
shot here at
아
16.
하이브리드 너무
You
짧다.
miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left hand
바람까지
side. One of the
감안하면은 요
most
정도
underrated,
해야 될 것 같아요.
difficult shots on this
이거는
golf course.
힘
However,
맞추는 게 진짜
you're brave.
중요하겠다.
Find the center of the green, make eagle. Well,
아이고
life's good.
아이고 설마 나이스. 잘 붙였다.
And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke.
오늘 처음 불러보나요? 내 장점이 뭔지 알아 바로 어프로치. 어프로치가 제 장점이기 때문에 한번 잘 붙여. 나이가 아이씨.
That almost went down. Just 3 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This
어디 둘다 차이
in a row.
비라스 둘 차이를 앞서나가기 시작합니다. 아 진짜
Par 3,
바람도
137 yards, island green.
고요.
I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
바람도 미쳐. 나이스. 잘 쳤는데?
And tidy looking shot that one.
와우.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance
Ah.
for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And
차이?
maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
네타 차이.
After that,
야 이거
what a lovely position to
1등
be in, holding the
확정되는
lead
티샷이었다.
behind the
아
lines. Good luck.
기가 막혔다. 아직 끝난 거 아니야. 끝난 거 아니야. 끝난 거 아니야. 긴장 멈추지 말고.
Oh, great swing there.
그래도 조금 편하게 보세요. 시청자분들. 시킨 시키셨나요?
Another
시킨?
birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Absolutely, it's been a good streak late in the
Absolutely.
round.
완벽.
They're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's comfortably
Ah.
on the field. Well played.
Wow,
완벽하게
they
끝내보자,
really
이거.
put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander
완벽하게
Schauffele, appears to
퍼디로
And that'll do it, Rich. Players champion. That's
더
what
프레스 챔피언십
wins in their career.
Winning the Players' Championship
다섯 번째 제5의 메이저 대회.
easily as good as winning
넷째 아들
any
진도준이
major because the
아빠가 꼭
field
우승하길
quality
원했던
is
그
so
바로 그대.
amazing. This is gonna speak
30년 전
volumes
프레드
to this
커플스가
player and the
2연패했던
career
바로 그
going
대회.
forward. This is a
우리 막내 아들
heck of a
진도준이
win. I can't wait to
우승을
see what they
네,
produce next.
냅니다. 야, 그냥 우승한 게 아니라
They saw and they conquered.
운동 선두까지 내려앉았다가 다시 우승하니까 감동 두 배네 이게.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of myself,
오늘만
Rich Beam, and all the
5언더.
hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in.
토탈
And
10언더로.
see you next time.
아 우리 스폰서들 좋아해. 더욱더 좋아해라 스폰서들. 젠더 샤플레는 완전히 무릎 꿇었고요. 아 너무 좋았다. 렉스컵 요나스는 보이지도 않아. 오 아디다스 왜 가시고요? 저런 옷 좀 팔고 싶어. 아니 쓸데없는 거를 거절 타투 골프는 뭐야? 윌슨 볼은 안 돼. 볼은 타이틀리스트 쓰고. 브루크 핸더슨이 랭킹 7이야. 여자 번대에도 얘가 4등인가 했잖아. 프레스 챔피언십도. 야, 일단 갑시다. 브루크 핸더슨. 메이저까지 2대에 남았거든요. 지금. 첫 번째 메이저 대회 레전드 챔피언십까지 짜잘한 대회가 2개 나왔는데 요거는 약간 연습하는 그런 순위에 연연한다기보다도 라이벌 정도만 이겨주면서 연습하는 걸로 마무리하고 내일 일요일 메이저 대회는 4라운드 다 돕니다. 4라운드 내일 돌아볼게요. 오늘은 바스파 챔피언십과 발레로 텍사스 오픈까지 빠르게 진행합니다. 요것도 정리하지 말고 빠르게 진행하고 강조하는 방향으로 갈게요. 할 게 많아가지고 그래서 던전도 들어가야 되고 집 청소도 해야 되고 게 많습니다.
(2K) Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you
우리나라가
the
골프
race
인구가
for
엄청
the
나고.
FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is
네.
about to begin. I'm Luke
골프
alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny
대회를
Conrad down
보는
on the course,
인구가
following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very pleased to be
좀 아쉬운
covering this
부분.
particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Well, this week, Henny, it looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
Yeah, she's not going to say sorry. Just make sure you don't look in her trophy cabinet beforehand because you might get intimidated. There's some big major
좀
championships in
빨리빨리
there.
진행할게요.
Brooke Henderson, speaking of big, hits it big, got big game, and is just so lovely on top of it.
Oh.
I almost don't want her to be beaten.
Yeah, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
일단 경쟁자는 이겨야 되니까 스코어는 좀 벌. 들어가야 돼요.
Super shot, that.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead
빠르게
course of
대충
Middlesbrough
확인하고 대충
Resort.
잡.
Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right
빠르게.
as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side.
내가
Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't
거의
see how close
한
they hit
라운드
it.
도는데 한
from the fairway.
30분 좀 넘게 걸리는 것 같아.
They've chosen to club
대충
down
친다고
here.
그랬는데 또 이렇게 막상 치려고
What a
하니까
lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
좋네요. 요거는
Henny,
없이 한번
you had the
쳐봅시다.
chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt
나쁘지
short.
않은데
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
너무 많이 왔고
And this putt coming up for his par.
지금 빅데이터가 계속 누적되고 있거든요.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
뭐야 브루켄슨. 아니 그러니까 그 여자들이 도준이랑만 치면은 맥을 못 추네.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward. And there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway
여자들
narrows
잘못
up.
생각하고
Should you
있어.
take driver out?
도준이
Also
잘
the
치는 여자를
water on the
좋아해.
right. So players more
봐준다고
than likely laying back with some kind of fairway
연민이
wood.
생기지 않는다고.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind.
맞았고.
That's further right than they wanted. Getting ready to play their third.
기네.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. 11 feet to the cup.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
It's tracking.
나이스.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
여기 있죠?
Currently 1 under for the round. The fourth hole, the first of the par 3s on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
This one
앞배드인데
needs to kick left.
우.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
더 많이 줘야 되구나.
Go and tap it in. And tapping it in for par. What do we catch up
그래도
with?
지난 대회에 비해서는 엄청
She
진행
had a
속도가 빠른
bad
편.
previous hole, came off with bogey.
So after that
야,
effort,
팔을
let's have a
뭐
look at the
저렇게
contenders
보여주냐.
and the pretenders.
이 발스파 챔피언십의 마스코트는 뱀인가봐. 더 스네이크 핏.
Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
서양 애들 뱀 좋아해.
Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one.
아니 이게 못 넘어가?
Tee shot and a second shot that is
말이 안
downhill
된다,
moving from
이거.
right to left. That's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot though is
레이업
very
잘했다.
basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recently,
이거 너무 못
Mike
쳤는데?
Weir is a major winner, but the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, two-time major winner.
원래
But what I'm impressed about
어프로치
most of her
잘하는데
game, Luke, is the fact
요즘에
that, you know,
조금
she
도준이
is such
벙커샷이
a long hitter in the game.
흔들리고
You don't quite see too many women in the game right
그래도
now that they don't
너무
talk
많이
about
이 정도만
hitting it
주죠.
long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones
안
about
줘도
it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Okay.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This is important. Big par putt here.
Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
The sixth hole at
3이고요.
Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, You are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. And only one off the pace here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Clubbing up, smart.
Yes.
Got to control it though. Let's see.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. This one's
들어가나요?
tracking
나이스.
play, and that will take him to 2 under.
올해
And now over to Brooke
고준이 몇 승이나
Henderson's
했을까?
next
일단
shot.
신인왕 거의
she's
따는 것
down,
같고.
she's behind her rivals scooting ahead.
근데 이게
Let's see
그런
what
것 같아.
happens.
물론 뭐 올해 선수
Currently in a share of
뭐
top spot.
올해 신인상 중요하지만 결국에는 어떤 대회를
Standing on the 7th
가장
tee,
중요한 대회에
players get
우승할 수
to
있느냐?
breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
이게 아무래도 페덱스
You know,
컵이겠지
Luke,
마지막에는.
this is
페덱스
sneaky hard to be
챔피언십이라나.
fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled
다
to sleep a little
거기를
bit by taking
향한 긴
three-wood out
여정이지
just
뭐.
for position.
모든 순간이.
Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Around 110 yards to go. He's currently tied for the lead.
아 너무 짧은데?
Choosing the 9-iron here.
오히려 좋아.
Why don't we
어프로치로
catch
가자.
up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh my. Yeah, golf clap. Really good. Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. If he makes
짧네.
this, he'll save his par. Oh, what a stroke. For the par. Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa.
아, 또 콜린 모리카나 1등이야?
Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th.
이건 좀
230
이겨야겠는데?
yards for it will certainly
제대로
get you.
치자.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we,
제대로
Luke?
쳐.
They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just
콜린
a
모리카는 이겨줘야지.
sliver up there. A high shot moving
아하,
from
아이고,
left to right is an
아이고.
absolute must on this par 3.
나쁘.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
아.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Ooh. And this next putt, it's
집중
for
못하죠?
bogey.
지금 끼니도 제대로 못 대고 있고 아빠는 응원하더라고. 아 근데 이런
Just one off
1오버.
the lead after that hole. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the
일단
players arrive on the
전반전
9th tee of par
끝나고
4.
만나기로
Yes,
했으니까
just thread those bunkers off the tee shot
전반의
somehow
마무리를
with the driver. Second
해봅시다.
shot is going
라고
to be
했는데
straight back up
완전
the
잘못.
hill, and once again with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just one stroke off the lead. Not the result they were after there.
지금
And now over to
버디 찬스가
Henderson's
나도록
next shot.
옹그린을 한
She's
번도 못
currently trailing
3월
her
연속?
rival. Let's see what happens
시켰어.
here.
이글이라고? 이글이라고?
How close was
Oh!
that to going in the hole? Great shot.
손들어. 와,
Let's
너무
return to
아깝다.
live play now.
바람이 세게 불면 그냥 들어가겠는데 저거는.
Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke back and right in it. Didn't that look good for a long time? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
That gets the job done.
나이스 파.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place.
전반을 일단 공동 2등으로 마무리하고
The back nine at Innisbrook's Copperhead course
전반
begins with
끝났으니까
a par
또
four.
한 입만 먹을게요.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Oh, that was pure. From about 130 yards here, just one stroke back in this tournament. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good swing.
나이스.
This one's heading up onto the green for sure. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind. Her rivals scooting ahead. Let's
얼굴이
see what
불쌍해.
happens.
얼굴이 울상해 벌써부터.
What a shot!
벌써 못 쳤어.
Almost went in the bucket.
아니 이번 건 잘 쳤는지 모르겠는데 얼굴부터 이미 졌다. 리디아고는 얼굴에 자신감이 넘쳐
Short game has
있었거든.
been absolutely fantastic today.
얼굴부터 못 친다. 얼굴 왜 저렇게 만들어놨지? 관계자들 소송해야겠다. 얼굴이 울상이야. 봐봐.
And that will drop in for a birdie. And with it,
얼굴이 울상 아니잖아.
couple under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard
문제는 저
now after that hole.
머리끈인데
Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but
머리끈이
chance of
트레이드
birdie
마크여가지고
네.
좀 바꿀 수도 없고.
Finally, we have a
아
birdie hole.
색깔만 좀 바꾸고
Just
싶어.
avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you
shot.
can't get it on the green and two, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
드라이버를 칠 수 있나? 치죠 드라이버. 올려볼까 이렇게?
you may be thinking about going for the green here.
나쁘지 않은데? 나쁘지 않은데?
Well,
오호
that's certainly
이글 찬.
showcasing all their talents there.
요거 한타로 다
Impressive.
Always like the
모든
aggressive play. Going
패스를
for it too, get
날려버리나요?
rewarded for it.
An eagle
뭐
putt
하나로?
awaits.
요거 하나로? 요거 하나로?
Get excited. This could go.
나이스.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with
Lovely
that,
shot.
he'll move to 4 under par.
언더.
And after that,
역전했나?
this
아
player is
공동선두.
currently tied at the top of the leaderboard,
폴린 모리카 만만치 않은
alongside the
상대.
ever-present Colin Morikawa.
같은 챔피언존이에요 지금.
Now, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee
아,
shot.
드라이버를
here.
못
Luke,
넘기나요?
second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's
넘길 수
protected
있잖아
by a
드라이버를.
deep
아, 이것
bunker in the
때문에
front.
이렇게 치면 어쩔 건데. 이렇게 치면. 제발 아니 제발 넘겨야 돼 넘겨야 돼 넘겨야 돼 그렇지 나이샷 아 그렇지
Second shot here on the 12th.
아 이런 게 이번 대회 목표야 저런 연습을 하는 게 너무 좋았어. 아, 이거 너무 느리게 쳤는데?
This one's headed right, Rich. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this great
봐봐요.
rivalry.
야,
Let's
얼굴
see
봐봐,
what
브룩
happens.
핸더슨.
Ooh. Well, that shot took some serious
뭐죠?
skill.
울상에서 안 보여주나 보다.
And here we are with the third shot. He shares top
너무
spot.
울상이야. 예쁜 여자인데. 아, 이거 맞아?
Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
Checking the
잘 쳤어.
standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple
아주
major
예쁘죠?
champion Colin Morikawa.
합의를 산 겁니다. 그렇지? 어려운데? 이 위치가 너무 어려워요.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. This would be a great up and down.
요거는 어프로치를 승부를 봐야 되는데. 나쁘지 않아?
Ooh, wouldn't that have
나쁘지
been
않아.
nice? Opportunity to make their par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
야,
Oh, yeah. Are you
너무
kidding
못생겼어.
me?
Oh, this one out of
미안합니다,
a
브룩 핸더슨.
smelly spot on the golf course.
근데 미안해할
No
거는
bother for this player.
이 게임 개발사야. 소송하세요, 소송. 돈 많잖아,
Second of the
당신.
back nine, par fives, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their third. He shares the lead.
아, 잘 쳤는데?
Should find the green.
아, 깜빡.
Outstanding shot. High
잘 쳤어,
quality.
잘 쳤어.
What are we looking
와,
at
이거
for
뭐
this
어떻게 치냐,
putt,
이거.
Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a
야,
feather.
이거는
Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
아, 이거 못
Not a
넣었다.
good line. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
큰일 났네.
This is what they have left for par here.
큰일 났어. 제발. 어,
Down she goes. And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the
아, 이거 두
ever-present
대 연속
Colin
이렇게
Morikawa.
숨막히게 가나? 이거 약간
The
좀
long par three continues to be a
몸풀기
feature here
하려고
at
온
the Copperhead
대회인데
course,
이거를
and
좀
15's no different.
되네요.
It is.
Yeah,
Thankfully,
yeah.
though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Going with the
완벽.
5-iron here.
잘 쳤다.
Keep your fingers crossed for a
어,
bounce to the
오른쪽으로
right.
좀 더 왼쪽으로 좀 더
That's
휘는구나.
well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
잘 쳤어 그래도. 어려운
And now over
피니시였는데
to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She got
얘는
one
좀
back
그만
on
보자.
that last hole.
Let's catch
한기가
up with the
떨어진다.
current proceedings. A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, get in.
나이스 샷.
Putt drops now at 5 under with just a few holes to play.
Just a very narrow margin of a lead out
오케이,
there.
콜린
Let's see if
모리카는
they can
칸타
calm their
까먹고.
nerves and get this done.
Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take
Nice
it down
shot.
the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Opting for the 9-iron. Is that right?
나이스.
I think so. Yeah, well played.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
잘 붙였다. 잘 붙였다.
And it'll be frustrating inches from making that putt. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
야, 그래도 계속 그린에 올라간다. 아까는 그린에 안 올라가 좀 걱정이긴 했는데
And this putt
그린에는
is for a
계속
big
올라가는
2 on the
중.
scorecard.
짧아.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
나이스.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, that's a clutch par. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
After that hole,
마지막
this player
홀이고요.
is currently in first place.
콜린
with
모리카
Colin
2등이랑
Morikawa
2차
in
차이.
second.
앞으로.
Closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has
아이고,
everything
이거-
going against it.
Lay it
그치,
back,
아,
and you're
벙커에만
gonna have
빠지지
a long
않으면은
second shot back up the hill, but if you
무난히
take
올릴
driver
수 있지
and
않을까.
find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
From around 140 yards here, currently leading by 2. Going with
좀
the
느리게
9-iron, I think.
쳤는데 내리막이거든요.
Trying to get it to move a little bit
내려가지
to the
않네요.
left here.
It's all come down to this putt for the title.
정확하게 잘 붙인다는 느낌. Nice.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Hopefully they won't take that too bad. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just this player was just amazing all week long.
2대 연속 슬럼프를 극복하고 2대 연속 우승했고 이제 메이저까지 한 대회 남았는데 거기까지 진행을 할게요.
And as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank
왜
you
그러냐면 나 원래
on the
스킵하려고 그러다가 왜
ground to
그러냐면은
bring us all the action from this group today.
거기까지 진행을 해야 메이저를 현재 세계 랭킹 실제 대회 세계 랭킹 1등인 율람이랑 라이벌로 같이 둘 수 있을 것 같아요. 진정한 좀 승부를 가려야 되거든.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
빠르게 진행. 뭐야, 뭐 되게 많이 줬는데. 오호, 좋은 거 받았다. 킹. 오, 이거 좋은데? 이건 무조건 장착. 전체 장착. 야, 너무 예쁜 거 받았는데. 이거 장착하러 가야 될 것 같은데. 요거는 무조건 장착해야 돼. 요거 장착하고 빠르게 장착하고 저리 가시고요. 나 나이키라니까. 지금 나이키 신발 새로 받았는데 너무 좋은 거 많이 받았기 때문에. 아, 내가 원래 텔러메이드 거 쓰고 있었는데 핑으로 바꿔? 실제로 내 퍼터도 핑이거든 지금. 바꿀까? 핑으로 가자. 라이버미 이거 너무 좋은 것 같은데. 아, 좋다. 타이밍 2나 올라가고 무조건 바꿔야지. 돈 다 쓰네. 돈 용에 다 썼어. 파워가 8 떨어지는데 타이밍 6 좋아진다. 그냥 드라이버는 이렇게. 히팅에 뭐 남아 있는 거야? 안 본 게 있어. 쓰리 같은 거? 모자도 받았나? 아, 스케쳐스 모자. 아디다스는 왜 자꾸 나한테 쓰기게 예쁘죠? 바지랑도 잘 어울려. 녹초. 오케이. 모든 게 좋아지고 있다. 이건 또 뭐야? 아, 업그레이드. 자, 메이저까지 남대 한 대회. 이번 라이벌이 아마 콜린 모리카와 할 거야. 전 대회 나랑 선두 경쟁했던 콜린 모리카와 현재 세계 랭킹 3위. 얘 이기고 메이저 갑니다. 얘 짓밟고. 발레로 텍사스 오픈 샌 안토니오에서 열리네요. 팀덩컨이 구경 왔을라나? 그렉 파파비치랑 샌안토니에서 열리는 대회가 많지 않거든. 골프 대회가. 그리고 그 지역 유명 인사들이 다 올 거 아니야. 샌안토니 하면 뭐 팀덩컨이랑 그렉 파파비치지. 여기 어디 있을 수도 있어. 잘 찾아봐요.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be here.
굉장히
This event kicks off. Our featured group
푸석하다.
consists of two players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
So it looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly duel from the outside, but could create some extra sparks today.
와, 바람 봐.
I almost just have to laugh. Someone saying they're going to beat Colin Morikawa. Does that even happen these days? He's one of the most consistent players on tour. I don't know that he's beatable.
Well,
이거 어떡하지?
it's been accused of
무조건
having
길
a
것 같거든.
balky putter occasionally, but you're right. Iron play as good as Tiger Woods in his prime. The short game's irresistible, but I think the most
나이스다.
impressive thing about young Colin is his mindset. He's got a 40-year-old mind on a 20-year-old body. No wonder he's winning at decent rate of knots.
샷.
He's in a share of 9th place.
여기는 아까에 비하면 좀 현대적이죠? 클럽하우스가.
Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot
바람이
of
근데 너무
danger both
센데,
right
샌디에고
and
바람이.
left here. The fairway bunkers down the
거기다 계속
left-hand side
맞바람이야.
shouldn't
par5인데
really cause an issue.
아,
However,
역풍 10m.
the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play.
역풍
The
뚫고
third
갑니다.
shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Yeah, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous
근데
event in this
뭔가
great state of Texas.
타이밍이 계속 어긋나는데도 적당히 중간을 가고 있는. 그러나 지금 계속 어긋나는.
Winning here, but TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the players, doesn't it?
It does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that
nice.
coming to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was danger everywhere. It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like it's you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go.
나이스, 나도 버디.
Maybe on 1 or 2 holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole, where one player hit his first shot to
대회는
the right,
다들 비등비등
and then it
아니에요.
stayed right, and then stayed right,
바람이
and then
어렵거든,
all
지금.
added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well, a 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
바람이
Looks to be going with the 5.
아이고 와 바람도 바람이고 잘못 치기도 잘못
Oh,
쳤는데
that's unlucky. The buried line, the bunker, doesn't get much harder.
제발 넘어가면 안 돼. 넘어가면 안 돼. 그렇지.
This putt for
깜짝이야.
par here.
지금 퍼트 받고 첫 번째 경기거든요.
That's a fighting effort.
궁합이
Did it in
나쁘진 않은 것
strife,
같아요.
but managed to make a good score regardless.
And a nice, tidy save from the green side
Nice,
bunker. Nice
nice.
par.
바람이 좀 줄어들어야 될 텐데. 샷.
No, that's not the shot they wanted.
샷
Penny,
아니고요.
I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
아 이거 이렇게 쳐도 날아갈 수 있지. 바람 때문에. 짧을 것 같은데? 바람 봐. 나이스. 오호 좋은데.
Under the card. Currently tied for third position.
샷.
This putt to move into a share of second place. Not a bad line, this. That's a good putt for par. He'll
이겼고.
take it.
야 이거 바람이 좀 잦아들 때까지
Now over to
안전하게
Colin
쳐야겠다.
Morikawa.
최대한
He's
바람을
out in front here in this rivalry.
고려를 많이 해야 될 것
But
같아.
can he stay
이
that
정도일 줄
way?
몰랐어. 샌디에고의
The
바람이.
leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
랜더 샤플레 번호까지 2언더. 이 정도면 잘하는 거야. 지금
Well, TPC San
평소보다
Antonio
다들 스코어가 안
gives you
좋거든.
few
이거 바람
chances to get
때문이야.
after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the fifth,
바람
there's
엄청
a
많이
decision to be
봐야겠네.
made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave. Knock it on with the driver.
안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼. 그렇지.
A very
지금 엄청 지금 왼쪽 보고
but
왼쪽으로
I just don't
폈는데도
see
바람이
players wanting to
그렇게
lay up.
안내를 한다. 아이고 너무 좋네요.
Setting up in the bunker here.
이거 진짜 안 좋은데. 지금까지 중에 제일 안 좋아지 상황이. 제일 안 좋아. 오 나이스. 잘 쳤다.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
If this putt
이거
drops,
오늘
they'll
중에
be in front
내가
of
생각할 땐 제일
Morikawa.
위기였거든.
Let's see if they can start applying some
잘
pressure.
넘어갔네요.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker
이런 건
down the
나쁘지
right-hand
않지.
side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Sitting at -1, currently tied for second.
이것도 벙커에 빠질 것 같은데. 바람
Left
세네.
yourself an opportunity. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
오케이.
He's one
그린에
stroke
올렸고.
behind his rival in this event.
Where will this one end up? Let's get back to it, shall we?
그러니까 아직 뭐 콜린 모리카와가 일본이기, 그러니까 미국이긴 하지만 어쨌든 일본 피가 섞여 있기 때문에 어느 정도 한일전의 기운이 있거든요. 우리는 그런 느낌 알잖아. 한일전은 가위바위보듯이. 나만 그래? 짧겠다.
Oh, just missed.
잘 붙였어.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Currently 1 under for the event.
And after that
나는
good play,
저는 근데
moving
일본
up the
사람들을 싫어하진
leaderboard.
않아요. 싫어하는 사람들도 뭐
Par 3,
있지. 뭐
7th, which has
정치인들이나 뭐
this
사-
big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front
일본의
center of the green.
그런
And it's a triple tier green as
여러
well,
가지.
Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right
왜 이렇게
will be
치는 거야?
fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it
왜
super
이렇게 치는
close. But yes,
왜
you
이렇게 안 치는
must
거야?
avoid the bunker on
왜
the
이거 한 번도 안
left-hand
넘겨?
side. It is cavernous, as you say.
한 번에 갈 수 있잖아요. 이거 좀 공략하기가 어려운 그런 느낌.
Go with a 3-wood here.
아하.
Second shot here on the 7th.
뭐야? 뭐야? 이건 뭐고? 아니 이건 뭔데? 아니 왜 버그야? 아니 이거 뭐야 이거 어이가 없네. 아니 뭐야? 진짜로 뭐야 저거? 아니
Sitting at 1
황당한데?
under. Currently tied atop the leaderboard.
아니 왜 깃발이 두 개야?
In front of them, Henny.
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
이거 주최 측이 따져야지. 이거 그냥 넘겨?
Now over to Colin
깃발이 두
Morikawa.
개였잖아.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
아 여기서 이렇게
And
와,
unfortunately
주최 측의
dropping
농간이다,
back to
이거는.
even
와.
with the card.
Not much happening moving down the
안 그래도
leaderboard.
바람
Never
빈는데
a
이런
good sign.
말도 안 되는. 일단 잡자. 자 도준아. 자 빗바람. 115야드 어쨌든 투는 안 돼.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Second shot here on the 8th.
어쨌든 투는 안 되는 곳이야.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader.
정도만. 어, 까비.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
나이스 버리.
One under for the day.
아, 저런 거 넣어보고 싶은데.
The closing hole on this front nine
한
at
번도 못
TPC San
넣어봤거든요.
Antonio is a strong par 4. That one's heading down Broadway.
배드, 나배드.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
차라리
This
뒷바람이
is
낫지.
down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
번으로 가. 번으로 가 이거.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Let's hope this one gets a good lie
많이
because it's heading
치네.
towards the rough. Getting ready to play their third. Currently tied for the lead. A chance to
Better.
save the par if he can make this one.
짧았고요.
Looking
굿샷.
really good this one.
굿샷.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Now,
한잔
who'd have
하면서
thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back nine here left today.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want
마이클
to be
톰슨,
in the
젠더
lead, up near the lead, going into the
진
final 9 holes of the
노준띵,
event to see if you can win
맥서머.
it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay
공동선두
off.
3명에 한타 차의
Players make the
맥서머까지.
turn. They find themselves on the tee at the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left
어,
to right.
안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼, 안 돼.
Back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
Lining up from around 160
이건 이렇게는 쳐야 될 것
yards.
같고.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
They're going with a
Nice,
bit
잘
more
쳤다.
club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
잘 쳤어.
Fought against the wind to
Shot.
stick that one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back up the hill. This will be a good one. Oh yeah, this is tracking
Oh, yeah.
nicely.
Oh, that's
예스.
a ripper. And that will take him to 2
한동?
under.
한동인가요?
A quick look at the leaderboard has this
한동.
player currently in first place.
다들 바람 때문에
Xander
고생을 많이
Schauffele
한다
in
이건데
second.
강풍이 불어가지고 평소보다 다들 성적이 엄청 안 나오네.
Oh, that sounded absolutely
Shot.
flushed.
샷 나이스.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
아이고 아이고 아이고.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Yeah, wind took that one
하지만
offline in a hurry.
뭔가 찬스가 왔다. 장점 보여줄 아시는 분? 너무 못 쳤는데 어프로치.
Yeah, that's a top little chip shot. That
너무
one.
못 쳤는데 이 정도.
Such soft hands.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
오케이.
Well hold. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a
한타
one-shot lead.
차 선두.
Reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway.
314
Second shot
야드.
from there goes straight uphill
바람 엄청 세
and surrounded
보이고.
by two of the deepest bunkers
그냥
on the
그게
golf
제일
course.
최근이네.
As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
이 정도 쳐도 돼. 바람이 세거든요.
They're going with the pitching wedge.
Going for less club here.
원래
Yeah, a quality shot from
파워드라운
him. He'll be
쳤으면은
pleased.
Would
Oh,
need
just-
to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
오!
Big putt to make that one. And that will take him to 3 under.
이번 대회 우승도
Let's have
가져갈게요.
another look at that one.
다음
Now
메이저까지
this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
내 아들이 가져.
Now let's switch our focus to
보고 있나
Colin
팀
Morikawa.
던컨?
Who'd have thought we'd see this?
샌디에이고의
He is
슈퍼스타가 한 명일 줄
behind
알았나?
his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
13's a long par 3 measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them.
아 이거
Come
안
up short
좋다.
in those bunkers,
너무 못 쳤는데?
that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
They're looking
야,
to get this
이거
one close
어떡해.
in hopes of saving par.
어떻게 치? 나무에 맞을 것 같거든. 나무에 맞을 것 같아. 가지.
Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a
어
pinball machine?
다행이다. 튕겨 나오지
Sitting
않은
at
건
-3,
천만
currently
다행.
leading.
자, 자.
7-footer right here.
They'll be happy to
어디는
get
꼭
this
넣어야
in the
돼.
hole. This for bogey.
This one's looking
제발.
good.
아 나이스.
Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field
아이고.
there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
한타 차. 뭐야? 사토시 코다이라? 아, 코다이라 일본 여자애잖아. 아, 이게 진짜 이거
What do you think of
마음에
the
안
14th?
들어.
Reach a par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really
일본이라서
good
그냥
par 5 here, Luke.
여자를
Tee
남자랑
shot
별로.
wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
나이샷. 벙컨 안 돼. 벙컨 안 돼.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
방금 전에 내가 너무 집착하지
And here we
못했다.
are with the third
아
shot.
진짜 이거 실수다 실수.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
완전 잠쳤다.
Playing their
다행이다.
fourth shot.
하루만 마무리해도. 파이브. 파이브 쳐. 점이니까. 는 아니고요.
This is a par putt.
돌 연속. 가나요?
That's
나이스.
well holed. Leading by a
Beautiful.
shot after that hole.
혹시 고다이라랑 4차 선두. 일본인들 팀방원에 제가 쌓여있거든요.
As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the
이분이
15th.
썩 불쾌하진 않네요.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke.
실제로는
Tee shot
우리나라
must
사람
avoid
우리
that bunker
선수들이
down the right-hand
굉장히
side.
PGA에서
Second shot
맹활약
is to a green
중인데
that's perched above the fairway
한인권에
and
안 보이잖아.
surrounded by
이거 음모가
four
있다, 이거.
bunkers that are mean.
내가 지금
This hole
플레이스테이션을
could
하고
make
있잖아.
or
이게.
break a
보일
player's
거 아니야.
day.
그런 게 영향이
Looks to be
미칠까?
heading down the runway.
이분이 썩
And he's down
불쾌하시네.
there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
이번 홀이 좀 분수령이 될 것 같거든. 이 위치가 너무 힘들다. 네.
Opting for the 9
배드,
iron.
나배드. 아, 어쨌든
This
올려놨고.
needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin
올려놓는 게 쉽지
Morikawa.
않았어요. 콜린
He's
모리카
currently
버디가는
trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
애플도 아무것도 아니죠.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
아, 버디 퍼팅 쉽지 않습니다. 내리막이 심해서 아이고 못 친 것
Hey,
같은데.
nice looking
하나요?
line.
아,
And racking up
들어왔어?
their fifth birdie of the
나이스.
day.
아, 나 튕겨 넣은 줄.
Anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see
그러면은
what
좀
takes place.
많이 유리해졌는데.
As we
와,
find
이 바람
ourselves at the
12m
16th
뭐야
par
이거?
three. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the center bunker.
실화야?
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Looks to have chosen the
완벽.
7 iron.
나이샤.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. Surely it's going to.
아이고.
A bit long on that one. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for a par.
Managing to
이거 못 넣는 게
maintain
좀
their
아쉽긴
position on the
한데
leaderboard after that effort.
전홀 때 제가
Two
말씀드린
holes to
것처럼
go, Luke.
도준이가
I know who I
전홀이
like.
승부처였거든.
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio,
좀
there's a
전홀에
number of
버디를
options that
잡은
can
게
be
큰 것
taken.
같아.
This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into
드라이버를
the
갑니다.
wind, take out the iron for safety.
13m에서 드라이버를 가도 어차피 못 들어져. 오, 와 바람 휘는 거 보였어요 방금 전에? 빨리 감기로
That'll work,
했는데도
that's fine.
미친 듯이 휘잖아.
Oh, good
자.
win. Putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our lead.
그냥 쳐봅시다.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Tracking.
그치. 이게 바로 빅데이터의
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd
기반한
see this? He is behind
퍼팅.
his rival.
이
Can
머릿속에
he do the
들어있거든요
catching up that's
빅데이터가.
necessary?
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
그걸 왜 보여줘?
Well, that's got to have
뭐라고?
some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in 2, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
That makes its way to the first cut.
나이스. 마지막까지 바람이 미쳤네.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 3.
마지막까지 바람이 아주 명신이 아니야. 잘 쳤다. 짧긴 한데. 아이고 어디 가시나요? 안녕.
Well, all that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
아이고 짧았어요.
That'll sting a bit. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory.
Yep, tracking well.
챔피언.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
이거 못 넣으면 나 챔피언 안 될
All right,
수도
let's see if
있거든.
they
그냥
can
이거 좀
compose
써서.
themselves and knock this one in to claim the title. Well, that
나이스.
was a Texas
아유,
Open performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
어쨌든 일본인 팀바구니송에서
I'm pretty sure this player's going to
우리
have
아이
a
막내
little bigger
아들,
hitch in
딸
his
재벌집
giddy-up.
막내 아들 진도준이 컵 시즌 6번째, 7번째 너무 많이 해서 모르겠다. 컵 다시 한번 쉬었습니다. 우승컵 건네는 사람이
had a narrow margin the
야,
entire
이거
back
뭐야?
nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win
샌디에이고
all
도시인가?
around. I gotta say, a
저런
gutsy
트로피가
performance
있네요.
at the end of the tournament. Final 9
신기하다.
holes. Job well done.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks
저게
at
약간
2K
그런 것
Sports, I'm
같은데?
Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us.
발레
See you next
옛날에
time.
뉴멕시코 이 지역, 텍사스 이 지역이 멕시코랑 전쟁했었거든. 그거를 뭔가 기념하는 듯한 트로피가 생겼다. 발레로. 텔러메이드, 폴린 모리카 완전히 발라버렸고요. 이 2등은 일본 여자 골퍼 나이라. 전대 저랑 라이벌이었던 젠더 샤플레. 나랑 라이벌이 끝나니까 조금 이제 몸이 풀렸나 보다. 공동 3위까지 됐고 맥스 호마. 또 뭘 받았는데? 또 퍼터를 좋은 거 받았나 봐. 예. 메이저거든 이제. 골프 왜 얘 끈덕지게 계속 연락하니 코프라도 안 된다고. 아 어떻게 할까? 디디하고 율람 이게 맞잖아. 근데 메이저인데 경쟁자가 율람이 맞지. 한국인 대결도 재밌을 것 같긴 한데 한국인과 대결? 디아고랑? 잠깐만요. 할까? 요것도 괜찮다. 한국인이랑 4라운드 동안 같이 하는 느낌 같은데. 율라면 결국엔 고민이 안 되네. 이디야 고로 가. 그래. 이디야 고로 가자. 한국인 대결이 낫지. 우리 태극기 한국인 아니잖아 생각해보면. 한국 사람 아니잖아. 뉴질랜드 사람이잖아. 아 이미 골라버렸네. 퍼터를 새로 얻었는데 내가 안 좋아하는 스타일. 팅도 뭘 하나 얻었던데. 전혀 쓸데없는 거다. 모자는 콜린 모리카와가 쓰고 있던 테일러 메이드 모자 그냥 바로 뺏어왔네. 야 조준아 너 양아치니? 왜 삥을 뜯어? 일본 그 다른 나라 애들 바로 그냥 모자 그냥 뺏어왔네. 모자에 쓰고 있던 거. 이거 괴롭히고 그러면 안 돼. 골프 폭력 멈춰. 야, 드디어 기다리고 기다리던 진도준의 첫 메이저 더 레전드 챔피언십 4라운드 다 돕니다. 그 시리를 봤을 때 이거 첫 챔피언십 대회 때 챔피언스 인비테이셔널 제가 이때 마지막에 조금 부진했는데 계속 끌려다니다가 그래서 마지막 콜에서 버디 넣고 공동선두했죠. 호프만이랑. 그리고 두 번째가 바로 이제 얼마 전에 열렸던 제네시스. 이것도 첫째 날에 조금 많이 벌어놨던 거. 둘째 날에 다 까먹고 조금 끌려다니다가 마지막에 그래도 1등. 항상 그 이 큰 대회는 쉽지 않았어요. 메이저 그 아놀드 파머 챔피언십은 요거는 완전 죽었고요. 역대 최악의 를 거뒀습니다. 지금 16위가 역대 최악인데 아놀드 파머 인비테이셔널 에서 16위 했어요. 그래서 첫 메이저라서 긴장이 되긴 합니다. 확실히 연습하고 올 거고 베스트 컨디션으로 올 거예요. 모든 그 저와 고준이의 그 컨디션을 더 대에 맞춰놓고 열심히 연습해서 메이저 대회에 제패하는 모습 보여드릴 수 있습니다. 아무튼 2월 11일 준이랑 더 프레스 챔피언십부터 발레로 텍사스입니다. 대회 연속 우승하는 모습 보여드렸고요. 특히 더 프레스 챔피언십은 제가 어렸을 적에 굉장히 그 동경하던 대회였고 제 우상이 또 우승을 많이 했던 대회였고 제5회 메이저 대회였기에 메이저의 전초전으로서 손색이 없었다. 우승 준비 끝났다 말씀드리고 싶습니다. 시청해주신 모든 분들 감사드리고 혹시라도 팔로우 안 하시고 이렇게 봐주시는 분들은 팔로우 한 번씩. 그러면 저는 조금 쉬다가 진도준이는 내일 오전에 찾아뵐 것 같고요. 저는 좀 쉬다가 한 달러는 좀 쉬다가 던전 들어가야 돼가지고 던전 들어가기 위해서 다시 하겠습니다. 잠깐만요. 일단 잠깐 끊고